Hello, everybody. This is Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment, and hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am live or when I have uploaded a video. And for my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. So how are you today, Lori? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. And let me know, what are you working on? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? I am going to just work on a beanie. I'm very behind on doing my hats for Hat Not Hate. So I figured I would work on a quick beanie while I'm sitting here, because that doesn't seem to be enough time in the day to get to everything I want to do. 6, 7. And I finished my cardigan. If you didn't see it yesterday, that is a part of the challenge, the crochet cardigan challenge. So I finished mine yesterday while I was doing my live. My live went a lot longer than expected, but I was grateful for the people that joined, and it got me to finish my cardigan. All right. Oh, I got the H. I think I'm going to go this route. Are you still working on the log cabin blanket? How far along are you with it? Oh, so you're almost finished. Boy, I wish I was that. I think tonight I'm going to focus on finishing that love blanket for my mom, at least getting the graph part of it done. So I've been dragging my feet on that for a minute. So I've been occupying myself with doing everything but that blanket. So tonight, that is what I'll work on after work. For some reason, I think I'm supposed to be doing something. Today is Tuesday. No, I hope I'm not supposed to be doing something because whatever it is, I have forgotten about it. Just like it feels like there's something I'm supposed to be doing. I finished my dress for my rabbit. My daughter said she likes it, so I'm gonna add some more. I did the manatee and the rabbit, and I started the bumblebee, but I didn't get very far because I had too many other things to do. I also did a black beanie because I wanted to sew what's that thing? The poppy flower on it. But black is so hard to work with. And um, I just didn't like it when I finished it. So I'm gonna frog the beanie and do it over again. And then sew the poppy flower on it. And it'll be finished. Okay. My friend had posted on, I think Facebook or Instagram, one of them, to wear light blue because April is autism awareness. I said, okay, so I'll just do a light blue hat, although it won't be for autism, it'll be for the hat, not hate. But it gave me an idea, so I was happy. So that's what I'm working on, a light blue beanie. And I think I'm going to use the scrap yarns of that dark navy, what is it? The Heart Not Hate, not, I got it. Red Heart with Love, metallic. It has a little sparkly metallic all through it. So that'll be the rim of this hat. I'm meshing things together. I think I've only done 4 hats, and my goal is 21. So I'm way, way, way behind. Time is flying, trying to catch up. Uh-oh. I guess it's just me and you today. Did I snag that? I snagged it. What happened? Okay. So I'll show you my rabbit. She's still not cute. My daughter likes her, so I'm gonna like her too. So I made her a little dress. So now she has her own little outfit. This was some work because my rabbit is definitely much bigger than Fiber Spider, but she works. So she'll be a part of my um, farm. Thank you, Lori. That was a lot of work. I was doing really good with it. And then I got into a slump, so it sat for a minute. Now it's finished. And I did a little manatee yesterday. And I asked my daughter, I asked, because she went to a school that the mascot was manatee, so it was her elementary school. Um, and it was, oh, I forgot now. Now I can't remember what she said the manatee's name was. So I keep calling mine Manny Manatee. But hers was an M name too. But for some reason, I can't think of what the M name was. Mind you, she just told me that this morning. But we talked about so much this morning that did not cement in my head. And I had her to do her taxes. First time she's done her own taxes. So I told her, I said, you don't make enough money to spend money to have someone to do your taxes. But I know the IRS.gov, if you make, I believe if you make less than $50,000, you can get it done for free. I think if you don't have like deductions and deductions, yeah, then I think you can do it free on IRS.com. I mean IRS.gov. What is this yarn I'm using? Red Heart Soft Baby. Okay. I can put the invite up if you want to come on and chit chat. I don't know. I went on the TurboTax one time when they always say free, 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 and I don't have state. We only have federal. And before I knew it, they were charging a fee. So I don't know how they determine who's free and who's not. But I kept saying, this isn't free. I used to do my taxes through TurboTax all of the time. Last year I did my taxes myself, but this year I've been dragging my feet so much. I text the guy that did my taxes the past 3 years before last year. I think it was like 3 years he'd been doing my taxes. And I asked him if he could do my taxes for me, because I just am too overwhelmed with work and stuff. And I just haven't had time to just sit and get on the computer and do it. I started them. Plus, I want to make sure, since I have the LLC, I want to make sure I do it right. And I'll be hovering over him to make sure he does it right. That's so much. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing with the state of Florida. I keep hearing people say, oh, you have to send them money for taxes, but I'm not sure about that. And I actually had looked it up, but of course I have yet to read it. Now I'm going to have to look it up again, because I don't want to get hit at the end of the year with some ridiculous notice that I didn't do something. And then they make you pay that fee of $130+ every year just to keep the LLC. And I just paid for it in September, and then they give you till May to pay for it again. So I just went ahead and paid for it this year to get it off of my list of things to pay for. 'Cause I did not want to forget. It's that paperwork. I'm going through all that paperwork again. I did not want to do again. Mm, mm, mm. Where am I? I keep complaining about black yarn. All of the yarns are bugging me now. Ah, I think it just goes with age. All right, I'm gonna put this invite up. If you want to come on and say hello. I wonder if Tina Craft by the Rose was discharged yesterday. She came on my live last night and said that they were doing the paperwork to release her. So I hope that she got to come home. Because there is nothing fun about being in the hospital. One, two, one, two. Tax season is such a pain. I don't know why we have to gather up all of that information. They already know what they take from us. What they take and what they don't give. My little. Do you have children, Lori? Oh, you don't? Well, I only have the one, and she was a handful growing up, so she's been a handful since birth. She's still a handful. She's finally coming into her own, and she's 26 years old. So I just want her. I keep telling her, you got to get it together, girl, because I'm not going to be here always. I'm hoping that she gets it together. I was going to do a granny square hat. Now I'm just doing a simple beanie. Oh, well, I'm not going to stop now. I can make another one with that same yarn. Because I certainly have enough of it. This is a big skein too. How many yards is in this thing? Wow, it is big. It's 575 yards. Probably get 10 hats out of that. I'll put it on the either my Addy or my Centro. Oh, I'll probably put it on the Centro because Centro will probably like that kind of yarn because it's not too thick. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I do this beanie, then I'll do one on there, and then I'll do the granny square beanie. That's three. See how much yarn I'll have after that. I don't know what I was. Oh, I was on. No wonder. I was like, I can't remember watching the news last night. It just dawned on me. Guess because I was on a live. That's why I didn't watch the news. But it was a fun live, so it kept me going. All right, I get through this round, then it's half the work is done. How long you been crocheting, Lori? You're a guaranteed babysitter if your younger brother and sister in law decide to have kids. A guaranteed babysitter. That is good to know for them. My daughter keeps saying she has no plans of having children. And I keep telling her, good, until you get your life together. Yes. When you get your life together, you may change your mind. But right now, no. You can't take care of yourself. You're certainly not in a position to take care of someone else. Oh, you've been 20 years. Well, I have 20 on you, and I'm still learning something new. I was on Oh, something Steele. What's her name? I know her first name is Veronica, but I was on her live for a minute, a few minutes earlier, and she was doing a giveaway, but I wasn't on long enough. I was working, so I had to get off so I can concentrate on work. But she had a lively chat going on, a lively live. I think I have her mixed up. There must be two, because I swore I saw someone else with that name still. Oh, I think it was Coffee with Mrs. Steele, something like that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Great. Maybe that's why when I saw her, I was like, that's not the person that I remember seeing. So I think it's two different channels, but they both have the last name Steele. I'm gonna have to look at my subscriber list and see what pops up. I'll just do a search. It's much easier for me to do a search than do that because I think I follow like over 200 channels, some ridiculous amount. Some of them I need to unfollow because I don't even think their channels exist anymore. Or at least I won't say exist, but they're not active anymore. I'm always looking for. I follow a Korean lady. Her name is Manji. I know I'm saying it wrong. My daughter can say it right. Manji. I think that's her name. I love looking at all her recipes. I try some of them. Some of them I'm never going to try, but I just like to see all the different meals she can make using very simple ingredients. But she went back to Korea for vacation and videotaped how they do their meals, prepare them, and it was very interesting. It was a cultural experience via YouTube. I'd love to be able to travel that far again, but I can't. So I'm living vicariously through YouTube. I think my goal now, I've always set a goal that I wanted to go to every capital in the United States. So I need to get on that because time is a wasting. But the first capital I need to get to, because I've been to some other capitals, but I've never been to the state of Florida's capital, which is pathetic since I live here. So that is going to be on my list. Let me see. There's a lot of states. I think I've been to like maybe of the 50 states in DC. Of course, I've been to DC. Um, I may have been to maybe 10, I'm guessing. I've been to more than 10 states, but to actually gone to the capital of the states is different. So I think that'll be my plan for a few years, go to at least one state capital. But yeah, you get so boxed into doing the same things over and over and over and over again that you tend to not venture out. All right, Lori, it was just me and you, girl. So I am going to get off and go and have my lunch so I can finish out my day. But I appreciate you coming to join me, and I'll be back tomorrow. See what happens. And you should be almost finished with your log cabin. And I'll definitely be finished with this hat. So you have a good rest of your day and you be safe and keep crocheting. Bye-bye.